Hi, I'm Jennifer with Press Pass LA.
And I'm Shawn with SpyGame Studios.
And we're here with your recap of the 68th Annual Emmy Awards.
That we didn't know even started.
I know, I thought we were literally watching a breaking news coverage.
Yeah, I was like, what could it be? Is Beyonce dropping an album?
Oh, I wish.
But she wasn't there.
Why'd you bring that up? I'm still sad that she didn't win and she wasn't there.
Let's not even talk about it. But the Bronco. What was your favorite part about the Bronco?
Well, obviously I loved seeing Kimmel in the Bronco. It would have been cool if he was driving the Bronco, I think.
Yeah, but if he was driving the Bronco, then he couldn't have gotten in the car with James.
Carpool karaoke, that was definitely my favorite. I love James Corden.
Yeah, first of all, he just came out of nowhere.
He was in Into the Woods, which was a really bad Disney movie, and then suddenly he was famous.
And then he's into cars with every celebrity that...
Everybody.
We're not jealous, but we just kind of wish we were...
We could do this show in our car singing. Maybe not.
Stay tuned for that.
Maybe not. Speaking of the Emmys, the big winners tonight and the Bronco, People vs. O.J. Simpson, they swept 5 categories tonight.
Out of 22 nominations. That's amazing.
Sarah Paulson was, badass. Like, can I say that? She brought the real lawyer, Marcia Clark.
Marcia Clark, we're giving it up for you because the fact that you were at the Emmys just lets us know who really did what.
Who's boss, right?
Speaking of that, do you think he's going to watch the show?
Oh, I think when OJ gets out, he's definitely going to watch the show.
We're going to come back after we ask OJ if he watched the show and tell everyone.
I know, right? Well, who else was winning big tonight? The nerds were winning big. Game of Thrones, they broke a new record tonight. They had 38 Emmys for their show, beating out Frasier. That dog was so cute, though.
But the dragon was cuter. It was a good night tonight if you were...
Black.
A woman.
Transgender.
Or a dragon.
Yeah. I really wish I was a dragon.
If I was a dragon, I'd be at the Emmys.
Totally. Rami Malek, speaking of nerds, he is adorable, and he won for Mr. Robot.
I just want that robot to clear my debt.
Me too.
And get me out of trouble with Sally Mae, but we won't talk about that now.
Well, maybe if you had 10 clones of yourself, like Tatiana Maslany.
The fact that she played all of those characters, she deserves to win for the next 5 years.
I'm kind of afraid of the whole clone thing. I feel like it would be like AI, and the clones would just overtake me.
I actually don't mind, because if clones overtake, they're still me.
And you get a lot more done.
And I'm overtaking.
True.
Yeah, well then there's that.
Okay, well, who really touched your heart tonight? I love the speeches. That's one of the reasons that I always tune in.
I actually have a confession. After Julia spoke, I literally had to go into the bathroom and cry. And then I came back out and cried again.
I thought you looked a little sniffly.
I did.
Yeah.
I was blaming it on the lights, but it was.
She was amazing, though. She was shaking that speech for her dad. Obviously, it was really sad. But even before that, she was really funny. And she had a good point that, Veep started as a satire, and look at our political climate now.
That's it. And the fact that she also is won, I think, 5 times in the same category, that has not happened before.
Yeah,
since,
she broke some record tonight, I think.
Yeah,
but you know what? Also, I loved all the digs to Trump. I'll be honest, the show was a little bit slow and boring, but the digs to Trump did make it worthwhile.
The show may have been slow and boring, but I feel like the show was very ballsy. They touched on everything that we kind of know is going on in Hollywood, but they were like, we know what's going on. Welcome. There's black people here and transgendered.
The buzzword diversity. But Kimmel did make fun of that tonight and gave a little side eye to the Oscars.
Shade.
And I have to say, I loved when Jeffrey Tambor got up and said that he hopes he's the last actor to play a transgendered role, on film or on TV.
He won't be, because if they ever ask me to play a transgendered role, I'm doing it and I'm killing it.
You're down?
I am dedicating the next few months to just doing it just to practice.
Well, Laverne Cox backed him up, so I don't know. She's pretty awesome.
Laverne looks like she could have been in the original Destiny's Child.
I wish I could look like Laverne Cox, not gonna lie.
Oh my God. The food at the Emmys, the peanut butter and jelly.
I am hungry. I'm gonna go have a peanut butter and jelly now, and hopefully I'm not allergic to nuts. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching tonight. Be sure to subscribe to @PressPassLA
and @SpyGame Studios.
We'll see you next time.